Hello and welcome to the Calisthenics YouTube channel. My name is Dennis and today I'm here with the Mr. Master Nik Tibusek.
That's me.
So, who are you, Nik?
My name is Nik Tibusek. I'm a weighted calisthenics coach mostly, and today we're gonna review something and gonna do some dips.
Here we have the Gornation Dip Belt. And we're gonna make a little unboxing and then we're gonna review this piece of work. Me and Fred have something special for you today. I'm quite excited about it. For the first time, finally, ta-da, we have our Calisthenics Gornation co-branded. We have these ones for YouTube with a big Calisthenics in the front, and these for the athletes with little Calisthenics in the front and big in the back. If you are interested in any of these products, just shoot me a message. For now, if you're shopping at the Gornation shop, they have an awesome dip belt coming out right now. You can use Calisthenics 10 to get 10% off there, or use the link in our bio, so don't forget to use it.
Let's have a closer look on this. There's an extra bag, and I love that, because to have an extra bag for your belt is something I always wished for. And there comes the belt. For everyone who knows belts, it looks like a classic belt. But this belt holds up to, I think, 1000 kg. And that's a big change. Because most belts that you find online usually have the big issue that they are mostly for maybe up to 100 kg or maybe 120 or something like that. For us weighted calisthenics athletes, we come to the point that the equipment is not good enough. Gornation is fixing that problem, and here we go. Where you usually find the problem with belts is right here, and this usually rips off when stuff gets too heavy or too much used. What you can see right here, the quality of this one is a lot better than our usual ones.
So, we will discuss different things now. We'll start off with comfort. So, is this belt comfortable? It's padded in the back and it's pretty wide.
Yeah.
Like it's wider than most belts.
And that's actually pretty important to me. When you have very heavy stuff pulling on your hip, sometimes it hurts a little bit and really squeeze you in here.
Yeah, it hurts right here and feels very uncomfortable. Before this one, I used to have the Capital Sports one, which is very comfortable, but my chain broke 2 times. So comfort, I think we're top of the line. Next one up is the chain. The chain is very light, looks stable. I managed to break 2. I have no idea how. I hope this one doesn't. It should hold about 1000 kg, so it should be more than enough for me at least.
If you break it, you're just so strong.
We usually say size is not important, but here I guess it is.
When it comes to heavy dipping, it makes absolutely sense that I can place my weight pretty much very, very low, close to my feet actually.
Yeah, like that you can hold it with your feet possibly. Why is that?
When you dip, you usually put a little bit of your back, of your hips. A little bit back. And when that happens, the center of mass comes a little bit backwards. Mm-hmm. The higher your weight is right here, the more it comes backwards. When you have it lower, you can keep the center of mass pretty much in a line with your elbow and the wrist, which will help you to put more energy and force into the actual dip movement.
If you make a mistake, of course, when the weight is so low, then you're in big trouble because it will swing even more.
That's another one. Listen to the dip episode on the Strength and Skills podcast.
Exactly.
Everybody always had the cue, also with push-ups, that was something, keep the elbows close to the body. And that's a misconception here.
2 types to put the weight on the belt. One would be with 2 carabiners, putting it in here, having it then here. This pulls together by itself, which is a very good. There is actually a second one. Use this carabiner. Hopefully I'm not too fat for this one. Which can also work. So this option is also possible.
How is it going?
I'm too fat to get out of that.
So big thing is, this method is very nice for people who have a smaller I think we showed you everything we wanted to show you. We like almost everything about this dip belt. The chain could be a tiny bit longer, but there is a prototyping work. They asked us to review it to make it better, which will have a cord and not really a chain, which can be longer and brought down to the feet, have no weight. So if you're dipping 150, 160 or even 200 kg, it's very nice to not have extra weight on the belt, because it's good for the ego to have like 200 kg between your legs.
Yes.
So now that the boring stuff is over, we'll go and train.
So it begins.
Yeah! Give me that hip!
Alter. A little few words on how did the dip belt feel, since I didn't use it a lot today. I curled most of the time.
Actually, I have to say I liked it. Comfort is good. Rest is pretty much like a classic belt. The quality seems to be pretty good. And from that point of view, I think we're gonna have a really proper belt directly from the calisthenics community, as usual from Gornation. So at that point, if I would buy myself a new belt, which I don't have to do now, I would buy a Gornation one.
Now we will give a short look to the prototype of the belt they are developing, where they asked us to give some information and some feedback on it. This is it. So it has a strap system. It comes in XL and S, depending how wide your waist is. And it has a cord system. Only problem we have with the cord system, it's a tiny bit too short. So we need a longer one, especially when dipping. Aside from that, it feels pretty stable, it feels pretty good. We will give them our feedback and hopefully we'll have a very nice product for very heavy dips and very heavy pulls in the future. If you are buying anything of those products, anything from Gornation, don't forget we have 2 discount codes. Yours is?
It's the Strength and Skills podcast, SSP.
Yeah, and you can use Stanix 10 for 10% off too, so buy some stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, like always, like, comment, and subscribe. It's greatly appreciated. If you want to find more stuff about Nik, you can find him on Instagram under Nik_Tibu. I think I said that correctly.
I think that's right.
Perfect. And me, myself and I under Dennis_Calis, or on Stanix here on YouTube or on Instagram. Have a great one.